Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Satisfactory Desert Bus, where in the previous episode we got a not quite bus, but some kind of vehicle, and took it through the desert to the northeast, where we found some coal deposits, and now we are mining them and setting up a truck-based transport system for the coal. We could belt it all the way across the desert, but trucks are cooler. It's the same principle as trains, but now we don't have trains in Satisfactory, so I'm having to settle with trucks. And they're taking the place of trains for now in terms of cool ways to transport things long distances. That is the idea. And right now we need to find a way to get the truck out of this pit we're in. That was weird. Moving the camera into position for a second there. Yeah, I'm thinking we build a ramp up through this area here because that seems to make sense. I don't think there's another way up unless we go way over there. So, like, it's an option. But I kind of like the idea of doing a ramp over here next to where everything actually is. And sending the truck back that way. There's our space elevator in the distance. That is our target location, so we got to go to the right a bit after setting off, I guess. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I will make my way up there just so I can see what it's like. First of all, and check, because like from down here, I've scouted it from here, and it's like, yes, this is a good place to have a ramp. But if we get up to the top, we might find that it's not actually so ideal. So let's remember how the buttons work. There we go. And I'm going to use the stairs that I usually never bother to build. But this time they make sense because it's a small way of... Hang on, no. I've unlocked the things, haven't I? I've unlocked stackable conveyors. We don't need stairs. Forget stairs. Ladders all the way. Ladders for all ways of traversing things. I was going to do something fancy. We don't need to do anything fancy. Just climb up here and... Oh, fall off here and climb up again. Get a bit disorientated. Easy, easy. Okay. Oh, that didn't... I thought I was going to jump further than I did there. That wasn't quite so awesome, but I can hop around here. Oh yeah, this goes pretty much onto a road. Just straight away. Easy. Yoink. Yeah, just a couple trees. We can run them over with the truck and then we're good. And yeah, this will be a nice way of getting down to the coal. Right, I think I'm going to start it right here. So we'll start by building some foundation. And yeah, I think this is a good orientation for it. We have it 3 wide. I'm not sure if we can actually manage 3 wide. There's not actually that much space. Yeah, no, we're using the full width of this here. 2 will have to do. I mean, the car can't veer very far, really, because there'll be walls on either side as soon as this starts descending. We need ramps. Nice shallow ones. And actually, I'm going to reprogram my hotbar, because let's make this simpler. So, 8, 7. There. Now we've got the 2 things we need. I'm going to drop down here, because this is the best place to build it from. And then we go 7, 8. I got to flip this around the right way. Oh, weird flickering. That's weird. And then, yeah, just alternate the hotkeys. It's fiddly work because they don't like to build in the right spot. But it's the best way to do it right now. Are they the right way around? Yes, they are. Good. We're making this a nice shallow ramp because we've got room to move here, I think. No urgency to this. I could just have the truck stop up at the top of this, but I kind of like the idea it's over here somewhere. We get to drive down into this lovely green place before we turn around and traipse back through the desert. Oh. It's having a fuss. Come on. Under the ramp. There we go. Let's build that one off the side of there. These have flipped around again. That's a tree we'll have to run over. Oh, no. Where did that go? That's just built off somewhere over here. Can I find it? There it is. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And this stuff can all go as well. We have a ramp now. And this mess can go too. I like that it's still building red. I'm glad that that's stuck. It seems like it works better in single player. Whereas in multiplayer, it completely gets confused about what color it should be. Everything just goes back to the old colors. And there we go. We're on the ground. Piece of cake. Now we just need to build a truck station. I'm thinking somewhere over here. Like right around this area. And let's just get that built. Here it is. Yeah, it's not actually that big, really. could put it on some foundation, but I don't think that's necessary, really. The ground's pretty flat here. It's lining up fairly nicely. Oh, this is backwards. There we go. That's what we want. I did a derp. This is the way around we want it. Can't actually build it because the truck's in the way. Let me move this over here, then. And then try that again. Truck station. Yeah, plenty of room. Let's have it, like, here, maybe? That way a bit more. There we go. How does that look? So, you come down the ramp, you got to take a little bit of a turn, you come over here, you park up here, and then you do a bit of a spin around, you head back to the ramp. Should be absolutely fine. As for the inputs in the back, that one's fuel, and then this one is where we're going to want to load in the coal. That's an output, we don't need one of those. That's all fine. We can hop on top of the crane and stuff, it's cool. Nice. Yeah, we need to get this set up before we leave, so that we can drive back, set up a truck stop back there, and then we need to drive here and back, recording it, so that the truck knows what to do. Okay, so let me remind myself. Yeah, these make 60 per minute. We've got Mark II belt for the moment. Yeah, so we can support 120 per minute. So what I think I will do, actually, I'll change this around later, but for now, I'll get these two miners over here going into 120 belts. That will go into actually loading the truck stop, and then the other supply of coal from the other two, which has already had some of it taken away for the power supply for this place, will go into the fuel supply for trucks, which doesn't need to be quite so full pelt. Yeah, this is pretty easy. We just got to belt these over here, run them into the back of the thing. But we will stop here, and I will put a merger right here. Then we'll bring this belt down. Will it work? Oh no, it's got a turn on it, and that's messing everything up. Hold on. I can maybe just position this right so that I don't mess that up. That might be all I need. So a merger a bit further back, like there. Will that work better? I probably just need to move the belt or the miner. Yeah, this isn't going to happen. Alright. Hold the phone. You go a bit more kind of straight this way first. That should be enough to make the difference. Put a merger in. Put that into there. Then delete this, because we need Mark II belts. So I should set these as some new stuff on the hotbar. It gets rid of the walls, but we can put them back in somewhere else. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. And we got a Mark II. This can support 120 per minute. The complete product of both of those miners. And this is what, for now, is going to feed the truck stop. So we're burning through our supply of reinforced iron plates here, but that's fine, it's what they're for. And there you go. And then we got to mess about with some stuff here. I'm actually going to turn this around, because it's not at all facing the right way, considering my current plan. So flip you facing like that way. Stick a merger on here, first opportunity we get. And then you connect up to that. This, making a Mark II. And then we'll have a Mark II coming off of this. We'll have it on a higher up pole, which is a stackable. I like using stackable poles for all height-based stuff once I have them. And then a Mark II from that to this. And then... oh no, that they clip. Okay. I want to make it look nice. Let's get this like here. Oh, I guess it's doing all sorts of weird shimmies. It works though. And now they don't clip. It'll do. Looks a bit awkward. We'll clean it up later. This is not how I want it to finish off. Right now we're only giving 120 to the actual loading station. Later on we're going to want that to be more like 240. Not that I can get all the way there because some's going to the smeltery stuff over there and all that gubbins. But we have a mostly functional truck station. There we go. It's powered. The coal is loading in, both in the storage area and in the fuel section. This is a loading stop. And that's all ready. So when the truck arrives, it should be loaded with coal. Let's test it out. Swing it around. Park up here and we should see the arm go. Yep. Drops the crate. Magically it goes to the right place because reasons. And then... Yep, it's done. The animation stops and we set off once again. And that's how the truck will work. Also, I like that the claw and the door are still orange, even though everything else is red. There's a couple of derpy colour things like that going on. And of course the tractor's also red. I don't think we can do anything about that. Okay. Yeah, this is all working. Why is this so intermittent? Did I mess something up? Oh, is this not running? Oh, I never hooked this up to the power. Oops. Oh no, I did. I just disconnected it just now. Like a derp. It should now be running. Yep, drill's descending, it's all doing its thing. This has a completely full belt, 120 per second of coal, so that's all good. Alright, I am going to get in the truck and go home, I think. I think we're done. This is ready. It's all in place for us to record the journey of the tractor and get it automatically delivering coal back to the base. So off we go. I'm slightly worried about how the truck will deal with this ramp. We will have to see. I've got faith though. I think it's going to be okay. Now let's make our way back home. We got to try and work out a route here. There's poison that way, I believe. So I'm going to see if there's another nice open route we can take. And that this is not it. There's too much stuff around here. I don't like it. It makes me worried that the truck's going to mess it up when it tries to do it itself. And there is poison here too. Is it just a barrier of poison across half the desert? Let's try going way south. Oh, this doesn't look safe at all. Actually, it's not too bad. I don't like this. I'm just worried that the truck's going to veer off madly and wreck itself. Oh, we got some friends here to say hi to. Just, boop. Dealt with. And a lot of these guys. Alright, this might be fun. Just going to run them over and I hope they don't kill me. Not really a good strategy, I'll be honest. We can cross here. Oh, more of these guys. Boop. Boop. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. Run away. Oh, I ran over some food. Follow the river for a while, maybe? I'm not sure about this route. That looks waterfall-y. Is this a waterfall? I don't want to drive my truck on a waterfall. Oh, we can go this way. There we go. Oh, there's a big dude. Let's just keep going. It's fine. As long as we don't fall out of the truck, we'll be safe. More poison? Really? Really? I just want to get home. Okay, it seems like we can just get past that without an issue. And then here is something interesting. So, I don't know if anyone noticed, no one said it in the comments, but this was actually completely visible while I was driving up. I completely missed it. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, we're going on a journey. Back in a minute, aliens. Okay. That was interesting, but honestly, probably a good idea so I can stop and heal for a minute before I run in and fight those things. But yeah, I completely missed that. I could see that as I was driving in last episode. It was completely in shot twice, but I just was moving too quick to notice that there was a crashed ship here. So now let's see what this is about. Also, let's deal with these guys. Come on. How about you? Oh. At least when they hit you, they ragdoll for a minute, as much as a thing that has no movable parts can ragdoll. So it gives you a chance if you're having a rough time to just get the thing. Should be one more of them around the place. Oh, there he is. Come on. Can I aggro you without aggroing the plants? Yes, I can. Come on. Come say hi. Come on. Got you. Oh. Oh, he's doing the spin. There we go. Got him. Right, and now let's go deal with these guys. Hello. Stab, stab, stab. Just wild stabbing. It's probably going to hit them. One more. Come on. Oh, where are you? There we go. Oh, they're really slippery. Okay, we got some circuit boards. Carapace, of course. More circuit boards. Some wire. More carapace. Okay. Hopefully a couple more bits of debris. Yep, we got some heat sinks. 2 of them. They're not supposed to exist yet. I don't think you can make them in the game, but occasionally you find them in pod debris. Whole bunch of screws. And I reckon that's probably everything. That seemed like the right amount of stuff. Alright, what does the pod have in it? What does it need? 30 megawatt hours. Okay, we can probably do that. I've got some biofuel on me. We've got some in the truck as well. Wow, that's a long way away. We've got some coal that can get the truck back home, so we can use the biofuel to power the system, or we could just use the coal to power it. I guess that works too. Either way, we've got systems here. Let's get over here. Yeah, we've still got 140 biofuel left, so we've only used 60 of it so far. Now, where's home? Right over there. Yeah, there's the big rock. I was looking for the big rock in the middle of the sky, and also I couldn't see the space elevator for a second because it was covered by this rock nearby. Don't know how I missed that. Alright, yeah, let's try chucking up... oh, we'll do coal. Actually, how much coal do we have? That's important. 45. That should last us. That should work. So... power, coal generator. Oh, I don't have enough cable for it. Hang on, I can use the truck. I keep forgetting the truck does have a crafting thing. You can make stuff in here. It just takes, I think, twice as long or something. Which is minor in a game where it already takes no time at all to make anything. Oh, hello there! We has a friend! Hold on, have I got a berry for you? I do! I have quite a few of these. Hello there. Oh, no, he's off. Oh, I scared him. I should let him walk forward. Alright, we've got more of them back home. We'll get a doggo eventually. We'll keep trying. Hang on, I can't see this thing because it's in my hand. There we go, you can have that back. And the heat sinks? Sure. Okay, let's try building this thing. Coal generator. Plonk. I think I can just power line straight to the thing. And then have a whole bunch of coal. Off you go. And ka-chunk. And there is our hard drive. Excellent. And delete this again. And we'll be on a merry way. There it goes. Took a second because the delete thing's got to get all the way down the chimney. Alright, continuing back home. I'm not sure about the route we've taken here. It gets a bit fiddly at times, and I don't know if it's direct enough really. Where are these guys? Like, this section of it is fine. We've got lots of open desert. It's all lovely. But it gets rough with all the waterfalls and gubbins going on. I think I'll probably stick to the route I took the first time I went there. Even though we had to skirt around some poison, we've had to on the way back as well. Here we are. Home sweet home, our wonderful factory. I don't know where to drive up. This is the wrong side to drive up. I need to go over there. Now we're going to work out where we put the receiving coal stop. That's a thing. If we have it down in here, might be nice. Let's just rock back up to the base for now. And see how things are going. I'm sure the factory's dead by now. Yep, I see those red lights. This factory has, of course, died. I'm not surprised. And here we are. Okay, what if we... let's just grab all of our haul and we can dump some stuff that needs dumping. Well, we can't. Hang on, I'm just going to chuck all my basic materials in here and then I can grab the fancy stuff. Let's grab you. Let's put the coal in here for now. Oh, I had another 100 coal on me. Huh. Alright, yeah, we're fine. We'll leave a bit of the stuff in here. All the fiddly things we can take back and dump in the hub. For use in future. Those, the yellow slug, the berries can go, the bacon. We've got some nuts here that I'm gonna loot because I'm running out right now. A lot of things out to fight out there. Oh, leaves. It doesn't matter. I'll stick them in there. Caterium. Tons of alien carapace. And yeah, everything else is pretty good. Right, one thing I'm going to do is replenish my supply of rebar, because we're getting a little bit low, kind of worrying. Had a lot of fighting to do out there, makes sense. There we go. Is there any research to be done? We've got fabric, object scanner mushroom, medical inhaler we could do. And then we got tier 4. We got steel, improved melee combat, logistics mark 3. What do we need? I mean, that one we can technically do right now because we have modular frames. Really, I should set up modular frame production for this rather than carry on handcrafting the stuff. I think the frames I have right now I need for the truck stop I'm about to build, so... Everything here needs at least modular frames, so I feel like I'll leave it for now and... do more with that later. We could get medical inhaler done. Yeah, let's stick that in there. We've got half the stuff for it. Though not all the stuff. I need some copper wire. I should really just set up the truck stop and get that all done, but now I'm like, science! I want to do the science! It takes time for the science thing to get back from doing the science. So there is reason. There is complete justification. Hup. Oh, wrong one. We'll restock. And plenty more of these. Let's just have 2 stacks of the stuff. We need it. Do I have any blockages on this again? Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's gonna fill up probably. It's fine. Alright. We can get the pot off doing that. I do like the red. The red is nice. Very striking. Doop. There we go. I've got to mouse away and mouse back for it to actually work. And then next milestone will probably be medical inhaler or one of the... Oh, no, I just did... Yeah, I did medical inhaler. Next one will be... I might do object scanner mushroom to get out of the way. But I think like steel production is probably the next big thing to be working on. I won't select it though. No point having it obnoxiously sitting on the screen when I'm not actually trying to do anything about it. Alright, we'll do a general restock. Oh, no, I meant to... There we go. Grab everything out of here now. We've got the room. It's like a couple of bits of plates. It's nothing really. And I can do a proper restock knowing what I have on me. So we can be ready. But whatever we're doing next, I don't know. For building more belts is the next thing, I suppose. Getting the coal going to all the places it's going. We got to set up a whole coal-based power facility here. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Yes, we've got a big open desert patch here, but I feel like we might fill that later with more flooring and factory stuff. So I'm a little bit worried about actually going over here with the coal. I'm going to plonk down a lookout tower somewhere over here so we can just get a look at the lay of the land, see where is a nice flat place, not only to put the truck station but also to put the power. We need an actual place where we have the power facility. I keep forgetting that is also a thing we need. So, up. Alright, so over there might be nice. It's kind of rocky, but we can just have something at height so that we're fine there. This place is very nice and open. So I feel like that's good truck stop territory if we're having it. I don't have it over there because we might extend this stuff later. It's probably going to overhang that stuff, so we'll have the truck come in this way to a stop here, I'm thinking. For a coal supply, we want it to be extendable, really. I might have it just behind the space elevator. It can extend out that way over the water. Let's go over there. Let's descend. There we go. Managed to grab the ladder while falling. It's the best I can hope for nowadays. Better than it used to be. I've learned the techniques now. Yeah, let's have a look over here. Because, yeah, there's a big river. Let's do another lookout tower over here. Oh, come on. There we go. Overlooking the river to the south. So there's a kind of dune thing across it. And then it looks like there's water beyond there. Well, extending along the edge of the water might be nice. We'll have to clear out a whole bunch of trees. But I'm fine with that. And then over there we have... That's the stone stuff. I'm getting turned around. I thought we were kind of past that already. This map confuses me. Like, I'm so used to a grid in Factorio that everything's so much... It's so much easier for me to get turned around here because it's not like that. Okay, there we go. We did it. Oh my god, we actually got onto the ladder straight away that time. That's a rare one. Yeah, let's go west a bit and see how this all looks. We could always build it, like, right by the biofuel if we wanted to. Oh, there's a big rock there. That scuppers some plans. Here's just water, so we could just extend out this way if we wanted to. Also, there's an immersive sphere up there. I hop up and get that later. It looks like there's a jumping puzzle involved in this thing. Let's go over this way. Lots of barnacle-covered rocks around the place. I love just seeing the space elevator like lurking amongst the greenery. Such a cool sight. You know, I don't think this is wide enough unless we go just straight up over the river to have the coal generator sat on it. Are we running? Yeah, we are. Aw, I wish I could run faster. I need some blade runners. We'll have to find some Caterium or something. Oh, hey, the stone. I think when I built this miner, it was super foggy. I couldn't see a damn thing. Now we got a good view of the place. Oh, yeah, this is just the edge of the world. Didn't even realize. So the reason I'm turned around is that for a long time I thought this direction was east. This is west here. That's how far wrong I was with how this all works. You know what, let's hop up to the biofuel. Maybe there is enough room to build a coal thing there. We could tear down the biofuel, but I feel like that's maybe a bad idea. Good to leave it up there so it, like, makes the landscape look more busy. And also we might need it as an emergency backup in future. I think with the poison and the fact that the ground slopes here, I don't think it'll actually work for coal. Behind here, maybe? Going this way, even? I'm not feeling it. Maybe down on this beach. I know I'm faffing about it, a lot thinking about it, but I want to. You know, it's an important decision. Are you going to build your big power facility? No, we can't clear those mushrooms, that's the thing. There's a couple of random terrain features that we can't get rid of. So we've got to work around them if we're going to. I'd rather not. I think over here is a good place. Maybe just going over the river, maybe we have it like be a bridge kind of look to it. Oh. I feel like things went weirdly foggy for a second. Was that the poison? Did I veer too close to the poison? I felt like the colour of the world just subtly changed. Actually, back here is pretty open. Not even down on the river, just here. Running this way instead of running directly away. And here's the way to ramp down. This is wide enough, going this way. Probably if we did it like this, it would be good too. Oh, back here actually. This might work. We'll have to pave over this ramp here. Pretend it doesn't exist, essentially. But going in this direction might be nice. I'm going to grab the chainsaw. Because I want to clear this rock, which I think we can if we chop down this right here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yoink. Can't get rid of this one, but it's a tiny one, doesn't really matter. Yeah, actually pretty much where I built this might be a good place. Going kind of this way. Yeah, I can see this working. Alright, let's go through. Let's chop down the rocks first. They're the priority. Anything we can do with those, we'll make sure to do, and then we'll go and clear some trees as well. There we go, that's that done. And there's not really much in the way of actual proper rocks. Looks like this is one here, but it's also at ground level, so it doesn't really matter. I'll try and clear it just for the sake of it. Yeah, there we go. Tear up all the little stuff. Oh, I can clear this one as well, though it's a tiny one. Oops, some of the stuff over here disappeared. I see another tiny rock here, so we'll boop, get rid of that one. Yep, as long as you're careful, you can get rid of most rocks that are going to be in your way, as long as there is any greenery around. Oh, can we get rid of you? This is going to be a challenge. This might be too far. I'm going to stand closer in case that means anything. Ah, it didn't work. It stayed. Okay. Oh, you. Nice. Nothing around here. Okay. I think this works pretty well. Pretty open. I don't know how wide the thing needs to be. I forgot to check the dimensions of my usual coal-based stuff. Right, let's line up the edge of this. This is important. Determine the orientation of the entire facility. Actually, can't really get it how I want it to be. It's between these two. I'm thinking that. So, knowing that this is the orientation, we'll go up to here. Move it as far along here as we dare. There we go, verging right on the edge of the ground there, and then we start extending this back. Oh no, that's not what I want. Also, I want to change back the key bindings. There we go. I will just make a big old footprint here. Work out what we can fit in it. I want to have at least 12, maybe 24 power generators here, I'm thinking. Let's aim for 24. Big facility that we don't have to upgrade for a good long while after we've built it. Oh, that's wrong. Can I build that? Yeah, I can. I just accidentally built one over here instead. Let me clear that away. Oh dear. Right, we've got the first little bits. I'm going to put a couple of walls in, just so I can work out what edges I'm dealing with. There, and then we'll build a coal generator here and see the space it takes up. And yeah, it's quite space intensive. Oh, getting this to work is awkward. Okay, I think that is nestled in there as much as it can be. Seems like it. So this takes up. I need to get rid of this chainsaw now. It's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're looking at this thing needs to be 8 wide. Ugh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That works. Starts to overhang things over here a fair bit. And then how wide are these? It's like 1.5. So let's assume that we're going to be using 3. In fact, I can work out just how close we are to using 3 with each one. Oh, I can't afford this. But I can see it's less than 3 it's taking up. But we'll like worst case scenario it. So if we're doing this 12 long, that's 18 tiles. Let's drop it down to like 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we need way more than this. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 is what we probably need. We might be able to get away with 16, depends on the specifics of it. And then we're going to go over here by 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's this corner. And yeah, that just straight up overhangs the water, but that's okay, right? That's probably fine. Let's jump in, be fun. Never mind, that hurt. This is very shallow. My shins. Oh dear. Also because of some coal right here. I'm just gonna steal this, sure. We don't have much on us right now, we can't really... I guess we could use it to do a little bit of a kickstart of the power. Like, I guess we don't need that much coal to support our current system. In the grand scheme of things. There's a lot in this. I was expecting to get like 50. There we go, 90. Nice. I think I'll have a pillar down here, like a good hefty one, going into the river. And there you go, that's our foundations, and maybe we'll do some... Yeah, we'll do the other corner as well. Though I don't know if this is definitely the actual corner it's going to be. It might be that we only need this to be 16 long. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to test that by putting down a ton of coal generators. But that'll probably be a thing for next episode. We're pretty much done for today. We've chosen our spot. We've worked out our template here. Our base. Next episode we'll see if it actually works by putting in the the buildings. Also, I like that we've just got a tree going straight through this. Gonna have to chop that down later. It doesn't matter. Am I trapped in here? I think I can get up this way. Well, there we go. We're clear. Everything's fine. Nearly stuck myself in a pit forever. Not forever. We need way more concrete to finish this job. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We've got the truck stop ready at the other end, so next episode when we have this actually set up to receive coal, we can then set up a truck stop somewhere over there. Don't really know where. We'll work it out. Doesn't really matter that much exactly where it is, as long as the truck can get to it without interfering with future potential factory plans. We'll get the truck delivering the coal, then we can get that running into there. Then we will have power for days. We'll finally be able to work just purely on the factory without having to take breaks every few minutes to sort out the power situation. So a lot of work for now, for no work later. That's the whole thing. Once it's done, it's done. We don't have to worry about it till our factory is way bigger and we've got a lot more power consumption to worry about, like 2.5 times more, before it's anywhere close to a problem. But there we go. We are done for today. And yeah, we'll take one brief visit over there, and then we'll never go there again. They'll just provide us with all the coal we ever need. Yeah, next episode, let's see if we can get the coal stuff done. But that's all we have time for today, so I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.